Alright guys, Hood Tour Season 7, Episode 31. Man, what a crazy episode yesterday was. All over the place, had shit happen. I didn't do an outro because, I was like, fuck it, I don't feel like going back out. It was fucking hot. But speaking of episodes, I think, let me look here, just to double check on what episode it was. I think it was more recent. I remember that. Season 27 of this season, or it was episode 27 of Season 7. Yeah, Season 7, Episode 27. 14-part episode. The biggest I've ever shot before then was 12. A 12-part, so I ended up doing 2 more parts of that episode. So, to this date, episode 27 of Season 7 is the biggest part episode that I've done for the past almost 7 seasons. Because I'm now I'm like 19, after this one's like 19 episodes short of being to the end of the season. Alright, garage is good, even though I didn't go out that way. Gate's good. It's shut anyway. So obviously I'm gonna shoot to get this episode or the season done before winter hits, which it will be. So I don't know where I'm going to be at by we're Friday today, so I'm going to skip tomorrow and Sunday because by the sounds of it, we're going to have a longer day at Grandma's tomorrow, and I'm going out to fucking Plymouth tomorrow night, so I'm not going to be able to upload a video at all. Sunday, obviously, it's because I got to close. So then all of next week except for Saturday, I'm going to be filming. So it's 31 today's episode 31 today. So Monday will be 32, 33, 34, 35. That'll be Thursday. 36 will be Friday. 37 will be Sunday. No, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 is Friday, 37 is Sunday. So that's 6 days. Oh shit. I just found 20 bucks. I'm not kidding, I just found 20 bucks. That's the second or third time that I found money on the ground in my entire life. No, that would be like the third or fourth. Because in my freshman year, because it was 2014, 2015 was my freshman year. And I was going to my 8th hour I had from health. I had health 7th hour and I was going to metals. And I was on my way to metals and there's a kid that he was kind of screwed up in the head. I mean, he was there, but not completely. You know, so I think he's kind of, you know, a little goofy. He had a whole wad of fucking cash. You know, and it was a decent amount, you know, that, you know, whatever. And he threw it, so how Preble set up from what I remember, right behind where the library is, because you walk into the main doors off the main lot, you walk into your left is the main office, and across from that is the library. You go left. And all that, and then you'll go into, you know, so then on the left side you got a bunch of crap. You got like this bank inside of the school. Yeah, there's a bank in the school. And then the auditorium's right there. Lunchroom's right there. And then right before there's because there's hallways surrounding the lunchroom. Then you got the, you know, the area where you get all the food behind the lunchroom. And there's a hallway. So there's hallways surrounding the lunchroom. And so library, stairs, student services, hallway, lunchroom. So between back into the library and student services, there's a set of stairs to go up into the science wing. I always walked through the math wing, because the health room I was in for health, the room I was in for health was on the opposite end or the far end of the math wing from where the lunchroom was. So it'd be the opposite end. So I had to walk through the math wing twice to get to and from health. Health. So I walked through. It's because I didn't know where all the stairs went, at the time, because this is my freshman year. So I always stuck to the routes I knew. And I always had the time to do it. Because they gave us, I don't know about it anymore, but they always gave us 6 minutes to get between classes because of how big Preble is. And there's somebody up there. God damn it.